Well, hello, everyone, and happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, don't you just love Valentine's Day?
Sure, lots, totally. Yeah. So, how are you? You look lovely this evening.
Well, thank you. I'm, doing a very Valentine's Day themed makeup look for tonight. You know, red
Well,
and pink.
you look adorable. And
Thank
me, well,
you.
I just
You
got
look
dressed.
wonderful.
You're very kind. Thank you.
I know that's what they tell me
hmm See, most of you don't know this about Toni Homeperm,
about
but
me.
like myself, she's actually a bitch. She's just more subtle about it.
Alexis, no one would ever believe that.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Yeah.
Oh, hello, Arthur Evans. He's
Oh, my daughter Asia Love Asia. How are you, dear?
hello,
Like our
Mother
girlfriend
Flame.
Egypt, Asia is another member of the House of Labesia.
Oh, hello. We love that. We love the House of LaBeija.
So,
Oh, Muhammad.
okay. Yes, Tony, I've been getting a lot of foreign friend requests again, and you've been showing up as a mutual friend.
Really? Oh,
hmm
and they said hello to me. Yes, hello. And Tracy, wishes happy Valentine's Day to both
Who
of
else
us.
wished us happy Valentine's? Oh, hello, Tracy. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Tracy. Although I'm pro Valentine's Day. Alexis is con Valentine's Day tonight, right?
Oh, not so much con, just don't care.
Don't care. To be to be Yes, thank you, Tracy. Thank you. I don't really think about Valentine's Day. I mean, me and my husband, we're together 20 years.
I think about the day after Valentine's Day.
Because that's when all the chocolate is like half price.
Thank you. That's when it all goes on
Yes,
sale.
yes. And Janet says the same. She's like, meh, Valentine's Day.
I like Janet.
We love Janet. Thank you, Janet. Yeah. Yeah, Valentine's Day. You know,
So,
it's really it's a made up holiday by the card companies and the candy companies to
okay.
push stuff in February because otherwise nobody be buying that stuff in February.
All I know is St. Valentine had a massacre, E-I-E-I-O.
Yeah. Well, I
So,
would think massacres would be your thing.
not me. Not me.
And Janet says, "Love to both of us." Thank you, Janet.
Thank you, Janet. You're the best, sweet.
I was actually doing. Before you came on, I was on Instagram just doing a quick live, and we were talking about old Italian recipes like.
I know she made the lemon drop cookies. You could also make them with anisette, but they're dense though.
Yeah.
My grandmother used to get so pissed off because I used to call them sinkers.
Ah.
Oh, but they're delicious. They really are. And don't even get me started on strudels.
And Tony Domino wishes us happy Valium Day.
Why'd you bring any? Actually, I don't take. I wouldn't take Valium.
Yes.
Oh, so you made the ones with the anisette? Okay.
And we were talking about. Janet was saying how her grandmother used to make the fresh pasta, and she'd have it all out on like the bed sheets to dry out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
My family didn't do that, but Frank, my husband's family, he always remembered around Easter, his grandmother and his mother, they'd make like hundreds of fresh ravioli, and they were all like lying out.
And did they make the pizza rustica?
I think they did.
Janet knows what I'm talking about.
I think they did. I love pizza rustica. And Deborah says, Alexis, I miss you, love you, and now I'm going to sleep. If Fred does not buy me roses for Valentine's Day, I will hang him upside down.
Oh no, Debbie, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Wait till I get there. Debbie used to be my sister-in-law. We love Debbie.
Thank you, Debbie. Yes, and Janet says yes. That's around Easter. Yeah.
Oh, it's always at Easter, and it's the pie is
Uh,
it's rather pricey to make, but oh my god,
yes,
a slither
I
of
know.
it is a meal.
Yeah, I know. And Janet says also pizzaggine, or however
Oh,
you.
the grain pie.
Oh, the grain pie. Yes, yes,
Hmm.
yes. Frank loves that.
I mean, not so much. It's delicious, but the texture. I never,
Yeah.
even as a kid, I love the taste, but the texture just it hits the tongue wrong.
Yes. Yes. And Muhammad is saying that he thinks there is love now, especially in the gay world. True. True. And Tracy says Valentine's Day is also our 21st anniversary. Oh, how
Well,
wonderful.
happy anniversary, Tracy.
Yes, happy anniversary.
Can you see
Yeah.
my boobies? I think they can see my boobs from space.
Trying to, I'm trying to see your boobies.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know if I can.
Yeah. Tony, I could get upset, but I'm a bigger woman.
Literally, you bought the bigger size.
Right?
Yeah, Janet says it's like a rock in your stomach, the grain pie.
Oh, it really is.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, it's delicious, but it sits on your gut somewhere.
Oh, and she said Bella Noche is twitching somewhere. Did she?
We could always bring back pumpkin spice.
Did someone take her out of the water? Is that why she's twitching?
Oh, that's unfortunate. My sun lamp was missing. Hey, girlfriend. Hey, LaBelle.
LaBelle, how are you doing? Lady LaBelle, she's all over. She's doing brunches. She's doing bingos.
Good for her.
Yeah, she'll be doing the Broadway show with us for the chorus.
Oh yes. Oh, I'm so looking forward to that.
I know that's going to be a lot of fun. You're doing a brand new number at my request.
Well, it's a number that I heard somebody that I know used to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel now they'll see the number tonight. No, no. It's a fun number, and it'll allow me to show off the fact that I dropped some weight, and hopefully I dropped it in the right laps. But
it's good to drop it in the right places, but not lose it in the wrong places.
Well, it's funny, and Janet's with us. The ass and the gut are like Italian relatives. They're the first ones to show up and the last ones to leave.
Frank always talks about, he would describe somebody as being like who they never forget something, that they're like the old Italian woman who got sat at the wrong table at somebody's wedding.
Oh, forget about it.
And she's still talking about it.
And
years later.
And if she's still alive 40 years later, she's still telling the story.
She's still
and in certain Brooklyn neighborhoods, they don't have security cameras. They got old ladies looking out the window.
Oh, yes. The original Ring network.
You have no clue, girl.
The original, like, what do you call it? The door cam.
Telephone, telegraph, tell your nona.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah. You want to know who stole those rims of somebody's car?
And you get ravioli with the tip.
That's right.
And you froze again from it. I'm loving this hair, but it's also very Mrs. Slocum.
No.
The style.
No. Well, maybe a little. It's more drag than Mrs. Slocum. So.
Mrs. Slocum's pretty drag.
She is, actually. She is. Yes, Lady Bell. Ask Nana.
Where did you get that dress you're wearing, Toni?
Shein.
Really?
Yes.
How did I miss that one?
I don't know. It was on clearance, I think. I got it for like just a couple dollars.
Oh, really? How long ago?
Only a couple weeks ago. I wouldn't wear it to perform, but like for just.
Oh, it's not dots, is it?
No, actually, no, it's not. It's actually real sequins. It's not the dots.
I guess I expect to find the link after the show.
Yeah, if I can find it again, I'll send it to you. But yeah, it's especially for when we're doing video like this. I mean, you just need from the waist up to look good. Nobody wants to see what's going on.
Well, I'm wearing the evening coat to this beautiful beaded dress I have. You've seen me in this.
Mm-hmm.
And under this, I'm wearing a pair of jeans.
Yes, it's like drag from the waist up only.
Pretty much. Although I forget which episode it was. It wasn't too long ago. I was wearing heels. I have no clue why. I just really don't even know why.
I don't know why. It's like I've never bothered to put on heels when I'm doing.
Can you see in the background? I've lowered the poster.
Yes.
It finally shows.
It's good.
So, oh wow. So anyway, as you notice, folks, we don't have a guest this evening.
No, it's just us.
Everybody was out with their Valentine's days.
So
those bitches.
But that's fine. You know what? It's like
Tony. Every now and then, I think we should do an episode where we just basically catch up,
and
we actually have time to chat with the audience.
It's like we're what's their names from the morning show live with
The View.
No, not the other one. The one with Ryan Seacrest and what's her name, Kelly. One of those mornings. Regis and Kathy Lee. I'll go.
I've got this obnoxious 75-inch TV, and all I really do is watch my YouTube videos.
Yeah, it's like my RTV, the big screen. It's
I have to have a huge TV to not watch TV.
Yeah,
sounds like me.
LaBelle, I could step in anytime if you like. LOL. Thank you, LaBelle.
Step into what, LaBelle? I hope you scrape it off your shoe.
But
besides, I don't think LaBelle could be naughty enough. You might have to take over being the naughty one.
I don't know if I could.
Either that, or you just change the name of the show to, well, you see, what had happened was. No, we love LaBelle. We really do.
Of course we do.
And let me tell you, if you haven't seen LaBelle perform, go check her out at the Warehouse in Abbeville. The bitch brings the noise.
Mm-hmm. It's the once a month show. I did it last month. It was a lot of fun.
I haven't been asked. No, I'm kidding. Oh, but no, it's I was there once quite some time ago. It's a nice venue.
It's a beautiful place.
But well, Tony, what else has been going on by you, dear?
Well, we both have things this Saturday. You've got a show.
Yes, I'll be appearing with the Imperial Court of New York for the Queens of Queens. Mm-hmm. And then I have a family birthday party to attend afterwards. And if I can, I'm going to try to pop into the city real quick. I just have to have for Wendy Stewart's birthday.
That's right.
And because Icaveli will be doing 50 Shades of Gay at Pangea.
Yes.
Which is a show not to be missed if you're not already attending one of ours.
True.
But no, it's going to be a great show. They have a great lineup. And I'm going to try to make a cameo over there if I can. I just have to see how the night goes. Because we love Ike and we love Wendy.
Oh, God, yes. And I'm doing a bad romance anti-Valentine's Day show at New Bar.
A bad romance?
Yes, bad romance. Yes, and I'm joined by our good friend Stella Virgin.
Oh, we love Stella.
We love Stella. Tom Cat.
Oh, we definitely love Stella. Which reminds me, I have a necklace and earring set for her.
That's right. And Lady Andromeda and the reigning New Bar superstar who I crowned. Yes.
Well, that sounds like it's going to be quite a lineup.
Yes, it is. And Saturday, the weather's supposed to be beautiful.
Well, anyone, if you're out on Long Island this Saturday evening, you know where to go, New Bar.
Yes. Or if you're in Queens, you know
And
where
you
to go.
definitely want to come into Viva La Heights.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yes. And Monday, I think I have a nursing home show. Have to see.
Actually, I think it's just an intervention. They're gonna issue you all your stuff and everything. Because you're getting up.
Uh, Janet, actually, new bar is not all ages because it is a bar, so you have to be 21 or over for new bar.
Well, how old is Janet?
No, she's asking about for her daughter.
Escalating.
She's asking because her daughter is 20.
Oh,
Yeah, so yeah, unfortunately, you do need to be 21 because
the way the law reads,
yes.
a minor can enter a bar with a parent or guardian. They just cannot sit at the bar or drink alcohol.
That is true. That is true. I believe that is true. They can't sit at the bar, but if
No, they cannot sit at the bar.
But if with a parent or guardian, I believe they're allowed.
But if your parents are sitting at the bar, you can stand next to them.
Yeah.
Or put a chair on the side of them that isn't at the bar itself, but they cannot sit at the bar.
Right. Very true. So
there was a time when I had to know these things.
And who would know better than you?
Oh, well.
Yes.
I've spent most of my adult life working in bars and nightclubs. And a couple of my afterlives. So, as Toni sips her tea.
It's Coca-Cola.
Oh. Speaking of tea, have you heard any good gossip, girl?
Oh, I've heard lots of good gossip, but I can't share it here.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Honey, I can see the cell towers will be glowing after this podcast.
I will just say one thing. One day you're in, and the next day you're out.
Well, that could describe a lot of people.
I know. So if you're wondering if I'm talking about you, maybe I am.
Oh, I know you're not talking about me.
I'm not talking about you.
Because, honey, I'm always in, yet I'm
not talking about you. LaBelle said her mother owned several bars and clubs, and she always sat at the bar with a Shirley Temple. That's actually still my favorite, my current drink when I go.
Temple.
Shirley
you know what a Baby Jane is?
No, what's a Baby Jane?
Shirley Temple with vodka in it. I'll have a Baby Jane.
Cinna saying,
Oh, that pretty skinny bitch.
Hey,
girl. Hey.
When I'm talking about, you wouldn't. I don't think you even know the people.
Yeah, but I'm sure within moments Toni will send me a text message.
Yes, I will.
Like now?
Yeah, she likes her Shirley Temple with vodka too.
And then you like a Baby Jane.
Yes. Yep. Baby Jane.
I didn't forget your breakfast. I didn't bring your breakfast because you didn't eat your ginger. And tell me what are these awful things I'm supposed to be doing to you.
If I wasn't in this wheelchair.
But you are, Blanche. You are in that chair. And boom, down the stairs.
Boom.
Uh-huh.
I will tell you this. It's like I've been like using the Instant Pot like crazy this week because I wanted to get like some meals made and like put, I like to freeze the extras so it makes an easy dinner.
There you go. There you go. What was her name? Give me a second. Anel. Did you find it in the freezes beautifully section of your cookbook?
I don't know what that's from.
Steel Magnolias.
Oh, I don't remember that part.
Turn in your gay card.
I don't remember that part.
Juice, Shelby.
That's what I remember. I remember juice, Shelby. But I made the white bean and escarole soup with sausage. That was excellent.
Oh, actually, that sounds yummy delish.
I made a lentil soup, which was amazing. And then I told you, I did the Mississippi pot roast.
Mississippi pot roast. Elucidate, please.
It's a spicy pot roast because you use pepperoncini when you cut them up and
Pepperoncini isn't that terribly hot.
No, it's not terribly spicy. I mean, it's not like.
If anything, it's more vinegary. They're more vinegary than anything else.
Yeah. I mean, it's sort of more like that. But I made the Mississippi pot roast.
Toni, you know what? While we're on this subject, is Frankie in earshot by any chance?
No, he's upstairs.
Oh, phooey, because Janet's with us. Maybe she knows. What do they call in Italian the pickles carrots?
Oh, that's in the giardiniera, right?
Thank you, Janetta.
The cauliflower, the carrots, and some red peppers. I don't know if there's anything else. But giardiniera, that's what it is. That sounds very healthy for you, and it's like there's no calories.
It'll clean you out.
Well, that too.
Oh yeah. You know, Toni, you could probably make collard greens in the Instant Pot. I think I'm going to try that this week.
Yeah, I've done them in the slow cooker, and they were always good. But
I never used the slow cooker feature. But one of my former roommates, so I'm going to try to get on the show in the future, Aaron, the gunkle. He told me that you can make yogurt in the Instant Pot. I have to try that.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I love yogurt.
I've heard that. I don't know. Some things it's like, is it worth going through the hassle of making yogurt in it?
Hattie, I already sent for the parts because I am going to make an Instant Pot cheesecake. And then I'll probably
look good. Those look really
I'll probably send it to some modest Long Island housewife.
Well, isn't that just so nice of you?
So very nice.
Oh, that reminds me. Hello, Harry and David. Yes, I need a dozen cheesecakes sent to Queens. Thank you.
I've already spoken to them.
We can't have you wasting away now, can we?
You might want to confer with my sister about how I do business.
that hard Toni Flame. Oh, I can't stand her.
Oh, honey, very few people can.
She's trying to sleep with my husband.
She slept with a few of mine. Don't feel bad. However,
Sin, you're just as much of a Long Island housewife now as me. So
I had to almost appreciate that bitch though, after having met your sister.
Oh, my sister. Oh, my sister. No one can stand my sister.
Yeah, Kitty, yeah. She was a numbered, signed, limited edition type of irritator.
Yes. Kitty Homeperm,
I'm so glad you had her on the show.
Oh, so happy. Long Island house slut. Only for our husbands.
Girl.
I think I probably dropped Kitty on her head one too many times as a baby.
Dropped her on her head. Bitch, you kicked her for a field goal.
Well, there was that.
I'm sitting there on the phone one afternoon, getting the 411 on who dropped kicked who, and then this baby with big fluffy blonde hair comes sailing through the window. I'm like, really, Toni? Well, yeah, you're lucky it wasn't a booty call, okay?
I know, right?
But Kitty, she was how shall we say, something else?
Yeah, something else. Definitely.
Really, LaBelle?
Really?
Just really, girl?
Really?
Okay. Honey, I'm telling you what, I missed out on the magic mirrors.
Oh, it seems there's a lot of magic mirrors around these days.
No, because I'm sitting there, you look at some people, and I'm sitting here getting pissed off. I am an evil queen. I really am a witch. So where the fuck is my magic mirror?
I I know.
But then looking at these other gals, I think I'm better off without one. I just have a regular old mirror, just like everybody else.
Me too.
And I look in it before I leave the house. You know, I always say there's nothing wrong
you're
with.
not supposed to cover it with a big black sheet.
Are you sitting Shiva?
Before you pass.
Are you sitting Shiva?
No.
Then no.
Oh.
I mean, like I said, I always say there's no shame in looking like a hooker, as long as you don't look like a cheap one. But for Christ's sake, ladies, if you're gonna paint by numbers, learn how to count.
Mm-hmm.
It's really that simple.
Yes.
Because you see what had happened was. Wow, I wonder if you could get that bakery to deliver some pie.
Oh, some pie would be lovely. With a little whipped cream on it.
You have to say it like Stewie from Family Guy. Cool.
I don't watch that show.
Oh, and speaking of shows to be watched.
Yes.
Toni, don't we have the second annual Naughty or Nice Awards coming up?
They will be coming up. We're working on it. Yes, we are.
And as a special added treat, as a precursor to the third annual, I will become.
Oh, you're not going to reveal it, are you? You should save it.
Well, I don't know.
Think about it. Think about it first. That's all I'll say.
Honey, now that's.
Let it muddle, like, when you're making
yeah, that's just an old legend.
What?
Anything comprised of matter will cast a reflection. It's not so much that vampires don't cast a reflection. It's what they do see that frightens some of them.
True.
I'm not one of those.
Not at all.
I am what's Blanche? Oh, dear me.
Yes.
Gray skies are gonna clear up.
Yes, but the awards will be having the awards. I'm not sure when they'll be this year. Maybe I mean we've got a lot coming up April and May. They may not be till June.
Depends. They may be next week.
I don't know.
And by the way, LaBelle, I believe you're up for an award this year.
She is. She is up for an award. Can't tell her which award she's up for, but she is up for one.
Might be up for more than one before the night's over. Yeah, Toni, I think you and I have to have a chit-chat and revise a few of the categories.
Oh, we may. I'm sure we will. I'm sure it's a work in progress.
We might even add a few.
Probably.
This year has to outdo last year. It really does. And then who knows? Maybe 1 year soon, we'll be broadcasting from a rather large, gaudy hall.
Who knows?
One never knows.
One never knows.
So just stay tuned to see what color the ball is going to turn.
That's right.
Oh. So I thought I'd wear pearls tonight.
Oh, a pearl necklace.
Yeah.
How lovely.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually one of the first necklaces I ever bought when I started doing drag, believe it or not.
And it looks like raining rhinestones.
It does, but it's not. I got it like on Amazon. I got this before I even really got to know you.
Cheated on me before we even met.
But this is like back when I was first. I think this is back when I was Toni H. Period Homeperm.
Yes, back before some old lady told you to step your pussy up.
Yes. This is back when everything I bought was pink.
Yeah, I hear she was a nice old lady, but then again, a lot of people we know do lie. A lot.
Very true.
I mean, I heard this old lady can be pleasant on occasion, but I wouldn't call her nice.
No.
As a matter of fact, if you did, she might punch you. I mean, she's reputed to have quite the temper.
So I'm told.
Now, see me, I wouldn't know anything about having a temper.
Oh, I'm sure you would.
I'm just so calm, so easygoing.
Oh, so serene. So calm, serene. Especially when you're changing a background, standing on an office chair. You know the kind with wheels.
But sweetie, you're a bitch.
Me? How could you say that? No one will ever believe that. I need a handkerchief to dab. I don't know how she could say these terrible things about me.
You need a shovel for the horse shit. Just thought you should know. Oh, and by the way, the doctor said you're going to die. Suck out all the poison. Yeah. So, wow, a night where Alexis Flame doesn't have that much to say.
I know. Well, you were kind of down on the whole Valentine's Day theme. You were over it.
It's not that much that I'm down. Yeah, you're right. I'm over it. I just don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes me feel like what the hell is her name from Chicago?
Oh,
Matron Mama Morgan.
Oh,
Matron Morton, whatever.
Morton, yes.
There's a lot of favors I'm prepared to do. And you do one for Mama, and she'll do one for you.
Love that song.
I love the way it begins. Ask any of the chickies in my pen, and they'll tell you I'm the biggest mother hen. Actually, folks, if you want to see that song done really well, you got to hear that bitch over there singing.
Thank you.
The one in the red. Oh, really? All these anti-Valentine's Day shows.
I know, yes.
If that's the case, you think my dance card would be full?
Who knows?
Who cares?
Who knows?
That's a better question. Who cares?
Who cares?
I got this little thing on the lower left of my screen. You're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you.
Who's saying that?
This little thingy in the corner on my screen.
Oh,
it's from StreamYard.
Oh, okay. I guess it's just.
Look, honey, I got news for you. I don't feel Valentine's Day any year. I see Cupid coming, and I'm sitting there with a can of Ray. Come on, bitch, I got you.
I figured you'd want to like catch him and like sort of make a pernil out of him.
What? To serve on a cracker?
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be much of a meal. Yes, I guess. LaBelle, I don't know anybody who's really feeling Valentine's Day.
I mean, my boyfriend is on a job, so he won't be back for Valentine's Day.
Right.
I already got my presents.
Mm-hmm.
It's shiny.
I mean, my husband and I, we don't exchange Valentine's gifts. I don't know.
I remember Joan Rivers said it, newlyweds, and you chase her around the bed. She's going, catch me, catch me. Yeah, a couple of years later, she's not in the negligee anymore. She's in a sweatshirt, hair up in rollers.
Right.
Running around the bed.
Right.
Walking.
Right.
Catch me.
Yeah.
Can I catch you tomorrow? Sure, catch me tomorrow.
Yeah.
Get off of me. We did it this year. It's so different for gays and for the straights.
Yeah.
It's like, really gonna come near me with that thing? Like the show was on. Fuck out of here. I mean, come on. But no, but seriously, I'm just really not feeling it. And then you know what's gonna happen. I mean, I'm sitting here all gung ho about the half price candy tomorrow. But I'm not gonna go all the way to CVS to get it. Are you kidding me? That would involve some sort of what's the word again? Oh yeah, effort.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah. No, the last thing I need is candy, especially half price candy.
That'd be unfortunate, wouldn't it?
No.
That would be unfortunate.
I know.
Because I can recall a good Judy who every year on my birthday sends me these delicious these delicious melon centerpieces.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, last year it came out backed up with bite-sized cheesecake and chocolate dipped strawberries.
Well, like I said, we can't have you wasting away, Alexis.
To which I inhaled. While cursing aforementioned good Judy with everybody. Yeah. Wouldn't it be a shame if a dump truck from CVS pulled up in front of your house tomorrow morning? Wouldn't that just be awful?
Oh, heavens, no. I couldn't possibly. You know.
And then that wig and platinum blondes would make for a great Sophia Fine. Speaking of Sophia Fine, I had no idea. Did you hear?
You mean Sylvia Fine?
Sylvia Fine, yeah. Did you hear that Kenny Dash passed away?
No. Oh my God.
Well, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my. Huh. Wow.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. He was like, I remember when I was first moved here to the island, he was like, he was always doing shows, bingos and things.
Yeah, usually right before a bar went out of business.
Oh, okay.
They brought Kenny in for the kill.
Oh my. Well,
one might say we weren't fans of each other. But I wasn't aware that she passed away, though. I mean, that I don't wish on anyone.
I remember a few people were.
Oh, the Kenny Dash Review was a nightclub staple, a gay club staple.
Yeah, but I know behind the scenes there were quite a few people that weren't big fans of hers on a personal level.
That's because she fucked a lot of people over. They said, my mother always said you should say good things about the dead. No, she said you should speak well of the dead. She said, oh well.
So I mean,
I
never met her.
No, it is a shame that she passed away. Personally, I don't mourn her.
Yeah, well, you know, if you weren't friends, I mean, they've
weren't friends. Well, that's one way of saying it. And but I always try to take the high road.
Mm.
And the last time I saw her, I offered to buy her a drink.
Uh-huh.
I said, you might not remember me. I know who you are. Well, a lot of people think that's beside the point. I think she turned it down because she thought I might have poisoned it. If that was the case, she'd have done it a lot sooner.
Oh, imagine that. Somebody offering somebody a poisoned drink.
Yeah, for an apple Snow White.
What a concept. Yes, Lady LaBelle, the Broadway show for the chorus. That's gonna be a really fun.
That's going to be a lot of fun, and of course, Toni and I will be doing Bosom Buddies.
And of course, I'm co-hosting with Madison Mansfield, and we will have Ambrosia Amore too.
Yes, we will.
So there may be one more person. I'm not sure. We'll find. They'll make.
Let me guess. The last time we saw her, did she wear a huge, fabulous hat?
Yes.
Oh, I do hope so.
Yes. So I hope so, but she was on the fence as far as performing live. So we'll see what happens.
Well, a lot of people are, because let me
Yeah.
tell you, I mean, we're not through this pandemic yet,
Right.
and
Right.
it is still no joke.
Nope.
But with certain events coming up, I mean, as for me, I mean, when I do drag, I'm not wearing a mask.
Mm.
I mean, I have rheumatoid arthritis, which if a lot of people don't know, excuse me, is actually the opposite end of the spectrum from HIV. It's with those of us who suffer from rheumatoid arthritis have overactive immune systems. Plus, I'm vaccinated. I have my booster. I only get sick once a year, but when I do, it's a doozy.
Mm.
But the thing is, we take time on our illusions,
Yeah.
and then I should have to wear a mask. I wear derma blends because cover girl doesn't cover boy, definitely doesn't cover old man. So I wear derma blend. So to wear a mask over it, not only am I going to spoil my makeup, but that mask is never coming clean. I mean, you know what? I'll just sit the event out.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get anyone else sick. But I'm also not taking the time and the tedious care to get all done up to put a mask over it.
Right. Right.
I mean, there, I said it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, depending on the venue and the reason for the show, I might wear one of those clear face coverings,
Right.
and I know how to treat it. And for any of you who don't know how to treat it so it doesn't fog up, if you go and get that stuff you put on the windshield that makes the water bead, treat those clear mask shields with that, and they won't fog up as badly or as quickly by a long shot.
Yeah.
But still, even that, because some of those things, okay, so you save your makeup. Hope Frank is in your hairdresser.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hope the wig wizard is in your hairdresser. He will not feel sorry for you.
No. No. Well, my nursing home shows, I've had to wear the mask. So
the clear one or the real one, or
the real one, the real one.
Yeah. Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
No, I just do the makeup from here up.
Oh, excuse me a second. The cat got something he shouldn't have.
Oh no. LaBelle, you have your shield. Yes, I have a shield too, but it's like, I don't know. I would just rather. I'm vaccinated and boosted. I'm fine with just performing without a mask at this point.
I mean, and seriously, I mean, it's in a lot of venues. Okay, there's still social distancing. It's not like the audience can get that close to you. There's a tip bucket.
Right.
I mean, and you want to know my honest opinion? Although there are times I do get in trouble for giving it. Oops. Okay, in recent years, okay, I don't think this pandemic would have gotten half of out of hand as it did if people still had respect for each other's personal space. Seriously.
True.
Because shortly after the whole thing went the way, they started lightening up on the masks. I'm in the supermarket, I'm in Stop and Shop, going through the meats. Stop it, Toni. And seeing nobody believes that she's a bitch. Okay? Just so you know. So, I'm trying to pick out a decent roast.
Uh-huh.
And this other woman shopping, if I had stopped short, her sneakers would have been hanging out my coolie.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, would you mind taking a few steps back? And then not too long ago, I was present at this event in Jersey City. And, and somebody rudely bumps into me and then tells me, move. I'm like, I got a better idea. Why don't you try to move me?
He obviously didn't know who you were. Yes,
well,
lady.
you have to understand, Tony. Most of my original fan base,
Yeah,
are either in nursing homes or a maggot museum.
A lot of my fan base is in nursing homes. I perform.
That explains a lot, doesn't it?
Yes, LaBelle.
Oh, sweetie.
The Broadway show is at the VFW in Sayville. And Sin says that her mug doesn't work with a shield because her lashes get stuck when she blinks.
Thank you.
Yes.
And I wear uppers and lowers. And then you're sitting there, and if you can even open and close your eyes, little black dots all over the goddamn lucite.
And your son, Mike Flamadamo, says hello. Hello, Mike.
Yes, my son who never comes to visit mother.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Handsome as hell, ungrateful little bastard. No, anyways.
And LaBelle is suggesting the ones that hook around your ears and go over your nose and mouth instead of your eyes. And Sin has...
And say that 3 times fast.
She's tried them all.
I heard that about her. LaBelle, what happened to that friend of ours, Johnny Cassis?
And your son says he sees you more than your other children. No, I think Crystal sees you more than anybody.
Yeah, he doesn't know his sister Crystal yet. She was here today.
She was there today, so na.
Oh, for those of you who don't know, Crystal Come Downs, Joel Hodgen, is not just my drag gunner. She's also my cleaning lady, and she's amazing. So actually, you can find her, Joel Hodgen, on Facebook, and I'd book her quick because her fan base, not her fan base, her client base is building quickly.
And LaBelle says she hasn't heard from him in a moment.
From who?
Johnny Cassius.
I know. I'm worried about him. Actually, I gotta try to look him up. That's actually
Now, speaking of your children, now quite a few made the thought list this year.
Yes, they did.
Crystal was on.
Crystal Come Downs made the thought list. My nephew, DJ Clef, Jacob Billing, is on the thought list.
Yes.
The artist Marcel made the thought list.
Yes.
And Tony, you made the thought list this year.
I did. So did so did LaBelle and Sin.
Congratulations.
We're all grouped.
This year I did not. But you have to remember, thought meaning that hoe over there. I'm not that hoe over there. I am the only hoe. I am the first hoe. Oh, honey, if you lived in New York City, you'd be the thought list. Because Mike is that hoe everywhere. Not that hoe over there, that hoe everywhere.
She says last she saw he was on Facebook and looks fine.
As long as he looks fine. I mean,
good to know.
Yeah, because Mike is a floozy.
Well, he is a flame.
Yeah, but no. See, honey, there is a code to being a flame. That my sister doesn't keep it either.
I was going to say she doesn't seem to like.
Yes.
Follow
No shame in being a whore. A whore can pay her bills. Sluts, they just give it away and then they're left empty-handed. Pity.
How's her?
Be me.
How's her the book sales of her book going? Tale of Two Flames.
From what I understand, they burn very well and keep your chimney clean.
Oh, that's lovely.
Isn't that so nice?
Yes. Oh, Kobe Cole. Hi, Kobe.
Hey, honey. You know, Kobe, I'm still waiting to see you wearing your sash. We love Kobe Cole.
We do.
And actually, I'm waiting to hear back to reschedule the Imperial Court of New York's Totally Awesome 80s show.
Yes.
Which will actually be a Naughty or Nice production.
Yes, it will.
Because as soon as we can get it back on,
get a confirmed date, we'll.
If that's the case, you know what? I'll talk to my son
after. I think it's maybe time for a little mother and son chat.
Yes, I think it may be.
Kobe says he hasn't been out of his house in months. But Kobe, you did that show at Pangea with Raven. What is he talking about?
I was there. Actually, I was there for one of them.
Yes. You've been out of the house, Kobe.
We love Kobe. We really do.
We do. He says.
And actually, I have a contact.
Really, that's October already. My Lord, how time flies!
Long?
I can't believe it's been that long.
But Kobe, I thought you were a feature at Pangea.
Well, not if he hasn't been out of the house in months. Oh, Mike, you love this necklace?
Notice how he sidetracks Mama when he knows he's in trouble.
Yeah, he starts talking about my jewelry. This whole thing.
How nice.
This whole thing.
So, moving right along.
Oh, Kobe postponed his show.
Well, you know what? I can understand that because Toni and I postponed our 80s show.
Right. But Omicron it's subsiding now and mask mandates are being...
but you know what? Seriously, there's still going to be at least 5 to 7 more. Because the moment one comes down, then another one pops up. And there's always the little one in the woodwork. But this.
Yeah. But he's back on the 14th. Back on the 14th.
Valentine's Day. Well, if I show up, Kobe, then you're my Valentine. Be afraid.
Yes.
Oh, where would I go for Valentine's anyway? I don't have a thing to wear.
Oh, I'm sure you could find something.
Oh, I don't
know. Yeah, even just a simple casual frock.
Maybe. Maybe. Like the one I'm wearing now.
Yes, just a simple house coat, suitable for a, quick trip to Walmart.
Where?
Walmart.
What's that?
What are you talking about? Barely wearing anything. She's coming from head to toe.
Yeah. If it comes to not wearing anything, perhaps Michael should tell about a particular evening in the Eagle, Rhode Island.
Oh my. There's a story
Bueller.
Yes, come on. Come on, Frock. Oh, apparently he does remember it. Oops.
Oh, sweetie.
Is there photographic evidence?
Oh, God, I hope not. I may want to actually eat something later.
This is your son you're talking about.
Yeah, my son, that after I threw my back out and practically had to, drag myself back from where I picked up dinner, okay, he's in and out of my room all night. He thought I was passed out. No, said that whatever was on TV in Rhode Island was just boring as hell. Okay, he was passed out. And I hear him talking outside the room. You know, that'll be nice.
Oh, you're going to be nice. Yes. Save it for when you...
Perhaps if you came to visit Mother, she wouldn't be so bitter. Stop. What I do? What I do? I do nothing.
Oh, well, it's too bad you don't have any photographs for blackmailing.
How do you blackmail someone who doesn't give a fuck? He is my son. I mean, I can see it now. Give me $10,000 and I won't show this. He'd be like, give me $5,000. I don't give a fuck who you show it to.
He said you're mad because he's moving. Where are you moving to, Mike?
Louisiana.
Louisiana? Are you kidding me? What's in Louisiana? Do people actually live in Louisiana?
Yeah.
Oh my, that's unfortunate.
I get all my best.
Well, yeah. Well, New Orleans. Yes, there's New Orleans.
I get all my best voodoo supplies. What doesn't come from Haiti comes from Louisiana.
There's New Orleans, and then the rest of it is like, you know.
There's New Orleans, and then there's Louisiana,
and then there's the rest of it. So, true. Oh wow, that's where he's moving. Oh well.
See how much work he gets done there.
Do they have Botox there?
If they do, he'll find it. Well, it is almost that time.
I know. Well, we had a good little kiki for tonight.
We did.
Yes.
We did.
Now, the next episode, we actually do have a guest.
Yes, one of my newly minted daughters. How do we describe her? She doesn't give you just any kind of love. She gives you that Habibi kind of love. Mm-hmm. Our guest will be Diamante Habibi, who in drag and out, as well as being an all-around great entertainer, is also a belly dancer.
I've never seen a belly dancing drag queen. What? I haven't. I'm being serious.
But you have seen certain drag queens when they stop walking, their ass is still moving.
Well, that I have seen.
How much difference is there really?
Well,
stop
one
laughing.
Is deliberate and the other is not.
But we'll always be dear companions. Yeah.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Like John Sakai. Oh my.
Oh my. Oh my.
So Toni.
Yes.
Where do we find you on social media?
Toni Homeperm, Toni with an I, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and my TikTok has started blowing up, believe it or not.
I'm going to start doing that myself.
I can't.
I might even start tonight since I'm already made up.
Yeah, do it. Just do it. Just go on. Actually,
how do you get the music for it?
What's that?
How do you get the music for it?
I think you can. I think it's in there. I think you just pick a song.
This could be interesting.
Yeah, I think you just Google.
Because let me tell you, I see even on TikTok. I mean, I see some gals, and how I will scrutinize the lip sync. And I'm like, I mean, Toni, you sing. There was a time when I could. So when I lip sync, I know what it should look like.
Right.
I know what your neck should look like, if you were to hit certain notes. Plus, first and foremost, I know the words to the song.
Very important.
That's a big help.
That's very important. Yes, LaBelle says you just type in the song or artist you want to perform to.
LaBelle, thank you, sweetie.
Thank you. She should know. She's got.
Actually, she should know because this bitch is TikTok royalty,
She has
LaBelle.
over 28,000 followers on TikTok.
Wow.
Over 28,000. Yeah, that's a lot.
Never mind my hat. I take my wig off to that.
I know, right? That's a huge.
But not on the air. Nice try. Because let's face it, Tony. If you kept your hair natural like mine, you'd be bald. But sweetie. But seriously, Tony, I feel it's my duty to tell you it's time to adjust your age. You try to be peg of my heart when you're really Lady Macbeth. Exactly how old are you, Tony? The truth.
How old do you think?
Oh, I'd say somewhere between 40 and death. But sweetie.
Yeah, yes, Lady LaBelle, because I was like, I'm a nosy Nancy, so I wanted to know how many followers you had. So I looked it up, and you've got over 28,000. So
yeah, because LaBelle, you see, what had happened was.
And Janet says you can also save songs or things you like to use another time. Interesting. Okay. What I do is I've just been taking my makeup videos and I like condense them into like a little 1 minute thing, like super sped up, and I put them on. So it's like I call it.
Tony, you know what?
Drag queen transformation.
I see these new fads coming out now with the videos. I think you and I should come up with our own amusing version of the makeup brush challenge.
Oh yes, that would be it'd be good to do one again.
I really do. Although you know what, your husband is the wit wizard.
Yeah.
Perhaps we'll do a hairbrush challenge.
Oh, a hair challenge.
Yeah, that
would be neat. Like you change from what like, and it's a different wig. Something like that.
Yeah, I mean, you can see sit there like with that. That type of thing. You know what? I'm gonna call you in the morning anyway to remind you that. Well, you're a bitch.
So I mean, that's something that you and I could do. Lady LaBelle could also do it. There's some girls, however, that probably can't do that
probably because they can't take care of their wigs. I mean, I was a hairdresser years ago. I can't do what I used to, but I still can take care of my wigs.
Yes.
And LaBelle does beautiful work with wigs too, like Frank.
Yes.
I mean, and then other girls, well, their look is pretty much gowns by Goodwill, wigs by Roadkill.
Yes, LaBelle. That's why I mentioned you, because you'd be a perfect for.
Oh, LaBelle, I would insist that you join us.
You have to, yes.
You really do.
Yes.
Especially because I still want you to do a wig for me, just to clear the air. LaBelle gifted me with a great wig, but she didn't style it for me.
Oh.
But she really did give me a great wig.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, she knows you can always give it to my husband. So, I mean, it's not like...
the point. Not the point.
That's true.
I wanted some of her work too.
That's true. That's fair.
But all this and all, but no, seriously, LaBelle can turn out a wig. Don't get
yes, she can.
And she would have to do the video with us.
Absolutely, she would definitely be someone I would want in that. That's a fun. Yeah, because we did that way back when the pandemic started, but.
Yeah, you know me. I'm not going to appear on camera with my face naked.
I know you.
The makeup brush comes to me, and I'm like.
Yeah, that's what we did. Because you're like, I'm not going on camera without makeup on. I was like, okay, you'll be
I'm
last.
like, get enough, and this is a crappy brush too.
Yes. You get the brush last, and you're
because I have my roommate with the brush on one of those grabby thingies. I'm like, keep it out of the shot. And then I'm like, I just don't get. And I do drink socially, and I'm like, she's gonna kill. And then the next thing you know, Toni,
Toni let it.
She always does. I know,
Uh,
but with this computer I have now, I might try editing.
that's
Be afraid.
I have to put our makeup challenge up again. It's time for another viewing of it, another go
Oh,
round.
actually, one of those wigs I teased out. You saw the post. I did it. Yeah, MGM's holding editions for that damn lion again.
Yes.
I'll have to be stretched out. I'll just have to give a little.
I have one of you doing that.
You know that one sucks. You post that one publicly.
I won't post it. No, I won't post that one.
That's because Toni likes the simple things in life, like breathing.
Like breathing. I've kind of gotten like in the habit of doing it.
It's overrated.
You think?
Right up there with having a heartbeat.
I guess.
I mean, it's. I guess some people like it. Me, I've lived without it for years.
I know. Not me.
Actually, I'm lying. I do have a heart.
Is it? Where do you keep it? Is it in a box?
In my jewelry box.
In the jewelry box. Oh, that's fit. That makes.
Well, it's heart shaped.
Heart shaped. Close enough.
Well, I was always told, Alexis, you have no heart. For the record, people. For those of you who think I have no heart.
There it is.
What do you call this?
Yes. And she keeps it next to that ring that like it opens up. It's got the.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It has the potion.
So, you mean the one I took from Lisa von Ruman? Imagine you and I painting each other's asses forever.
Oh God! Get out the E6000.
And now, girl, stupid. See, this is why no one likes you. See, folks, I told you she was a bitch. She's just much more subtle about it than I am.
Yes, she has. Alexis Lamb has several hearts and rubies.
See, she understands.
A few more precious gems.
She gets it.
Yes.
I mean, they're the heart of something.
Yes.
I mean, things like breathing and heartbeats, they're really overrated.
So overrated. Really, they
just
are.
Like, people talk about dying. Well, me, I always come back with dying is such a bitch.
I know, it really is.
However, I decided next time I drop dead, though, what I'm going to have etched on my crypt is free Wi-Fi, so I know people come see me.
Oh, no. It'll be like a line at the Starbucks.
Stupid. No, because Merv Griffin, on his grave, the stone is very big, but it says, I will not be right back after these messages. That right there is proof he was a sister.
Yes.
Because only one of us would do that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See, me, I'd be the one to put on my I told you I didn't feel well. I mean, seriously. Either that or I'll be like, I'm coming back. Don't touch my shit.
Right.
Just like, my various rings. People tell me, oh, when you die, I want this one, I want that one. I'm like, okay. At my wake, take it off my hand. Now, with all the connections I have, see, Toni can see me. So, and by the way, there'll be a no pin clause should such an event arise. Yeah. For those bitches, because seriously, stick a pin in my arm, see if I'm really dead. I can keep a straight face long enough. And since it's always going to bleed through what I'm wearing, it sucks to be you. No, but see, Toni would do that. Toni would sit there just like a spider, just wanting to see who would actually approach the casket and try to remove the ring from my finger.
I'll be like Whoopi Goldberg in The Color Purple. I'm just going to sit back and see what color the wall going to turn.
So that when my talent like vice grips around their hand, and you can see them dragging my car from behind them as they run down the street. Yipe, 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 yipe. But yeah, I would be the one. I knew it would be you. No, but then when the day comes, though, I'm going to videotape my will.
Mm-hmm.
Some wills are full of money, and some wills are funny. Guess which one y'all got? Yeah, I canceled my life insurance because when I die, I want it to be a sad day for everyone. I know that was tacky.
Oh well.
But no tackier than the wardrobe of some of the so-called ladies we've worked with. Honey, I've been seeing these ads lately, and I'm like, girls, when the goodwill bin blows up, you're supposed to die. And honey, I'm posing like it's all about them. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I hope you know that like $500 you spent on Mayor Swarovskis did not class up that $20 dress you glued them to. It cheapened the stones. But I'm not one to gossip, so
no, not you.
No, I mean, like you take someone like LaBelle, that bitch's stone game is tight.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have my niece, Foxy Scamazon, another one whose stone game is tight. And then you see these girls. That's fucked up, LaBelle. And then you see these bitches that look like they like stuck a whole bunch of rhinestones up their nose, started chewing bubblegum, and sneezed.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? The audience sees it that way too. Oops.
Oh well.
Yeah, see, if I can't get my outfit together, then I do something else.
Yeah.
It's called staying home.
No, you put on an outfit that works. That's what you do.
I know, because just like real hair, I mean, there's days when your wig says "fuck you."
Yeah, yes, Ashley.
That's why we have more than one at our disposal.
We know you don't wear enough clothing to stone anything, Ashley. She basically wears, 3 stones.
Yeah, you know what? You call a rubber bands and 2 bottle caps an outfit? Well, what are you gonna stone? Oh, Ashley, honey, I'm sorry. Did Auntie say that out loud?
Yes, she did.
Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe you should have found me the back stock on that Halloween palette.
Actually, Ashley and I were doing a show February 26th.
But I love Ash. I really do.
Shabby Tabby.
Oh, well, good for you, ladies. And for those of you who don't know my fabulous niece, Ashley Jade, she's not only a great entertainer and a skinny bitch, but she's also the CEO and creator of Chaotic Cosmetics,
which is now available online at Urban Outfitters and will be in stores.
Congratulations, Ashley.
Congratulations.
Scared of you, bitch.
Yes. We knew her when. She probably won't answer my texts now. She's,
Wow. So, see, everybody. Oh, I love you too, Ashley. See, everybody, Toni doesn't know it yet, but she's going to provide me with my next ex-husband, other than Nick Lyon. No, actually, I was telling Toni, I'm only kidding about that, but I was telling Toni about this adorable idea. I thought it was adorable. Toni actually thought it was somewhat creepy. You know where I'm going, Toni, the doll I want for my sofa?
Oh, yes.
Somebody just punch any number, a number or letter, and enter into the chat key if you hear this question. Who has ever seen on Amazon.com the scary flying monkey costume from The Wizard of Oz? Yeah, you're taking too late to enter anything. Well, I want to procure that costume, at which time I will create a wired skeleton and wrap it in foam rubber. I will then put a styrofoam wig head as its head and set glass eyes into it and then apply the mask. Because Margaret Hamilton was the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm simply the Wicked Witch of everything. So if I say, don't make me get my flying monkeys, I won't.
You mean it?
I won't have to travel far.
No.
And yes, I'm that person that I would have a 6 foot tall flying monkey sitting on my sofa. Like it's okay. And if I have a dinner party, oh no, we don't move the monkey. You sit over there.
Yes.
The monkey lives here. You do not. No, I'm kidding.
Go around the monkey.
Oh, so she's gonna do something for Ashley. What you gonna do for me, Gillabelle? What you doing for the old lady girlfriend? I can't wait to hear her answer.
All right. Well, I think that's about it for tonight.
Oh, see, I never get to have any fun.
You had fun. You'll have more
it's
fun.
Fucking Valentine's Day.
Not yet. It's not till Monday.
Oh, you're joking.
No, it's Monday.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I'm going to go sandblast my face, everybody. And as far as where you can find me on social media, I'm Flame Alexis, at Flame Alexis on Instagram. I am Alexis Flame once or twice on Facebook. I'm also Lex Flame, but I don't go on that page. And above and beyond that, I am the Horror Diva on Facebook. And I'm also one half of Naughty or Nice on Facebook. So, everybody, if you're partnered off, we're both very happy for you. And have a very happy and healthy Valentine's Day. And from the naughty Alexis Flame and the ever so
nice Toni Homeperm.
Good night. Thanks for watching Naughty Nightmares. And you don't have to go home, but you got to get the fuck out of here. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
And when our guest will be Diamante Habibi.
Yes.
Good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.